LTR in this bitch. Shout out Logo Hoes and I'm a local bros tap the booking.
The reason why Mozzie didn't sign your ass, because you was turning tricks, nigga. You was acting like a bitch trying to rob tricks, nigga. You was acting like a little bitch. Taking pictures with your ass out and shit. Nerd. That's why Mozzie don't fuck with you, bruh. Facts, nigga. Mozzie, no. Go tag Mozzie right now, nigga. Tag Mozzie right now, nigga. Nigga, what, nigga? Nigga, a groupie in front of Lil Shooter Gang JoJo. Go on this page. Slug still got it up. Saw to a slug made rest, nigga. I see you, make sure you got a vest, nigga.
Hey, that is fake ass nigga, I'ma bury him. Lip rings in high school, you was wearing them. Trip to Vegas, bought some hammers, I ain't sharing them. Sally Ho and knock him, Modesto shooting heroin. Everybody claim they king of the South.
My dead mama? Nigga, my mama dead, nigga. On my mama, I'm tripping. But all I do know, Mozzie gon' stay facts. Mozzie know the real.
I got some goonies in your section that'll go for me. You not too shabby in that dress.
Can y'all believe this fuckery? Now, in case y'all didn't get to see any of the back and forth between a couple of local rappers that y'all familiar with, then let me give y'all a breakdown, bruh. Now, this all started when BabyDraco, who was an up-and-coming Bay Area artist from Oakland, to be exact. I believe his most famous song right now is titled I Don't Know, which is at 25K views right now, so go check that out. But basically, this past week, BabyDraco came out of nowhere. Now, I'm not sure if there was something before this, but he came out of nowhere with a direct diss towards Lil Slugg, also known as Lil Slugg, who is also an up-and-coming Bay Area artist. Most of y'all know him from a song called Shit Change, which is at 1 million views right now, so go check that out. Now, basically, BabyDraco dropped a diss. Well, it was supposed to be a diss song, right? But it ended up being a motherfucking love song, bruh, towards Lil Slugg. Like, bruh, was he trying to diss him or pipe him down? The fuck? Now, the reason why it kind of threw everybody off was because if you see the cover before the actual song, then you start thinking, like, damn, bruh, he about to go in crazy. He got a Lil Slugg photoshopped onto another guy's body while that guy is basically, you know, getting it in the butt, right? Now, I'm being for real. Like, I'm putting the screen on image right now. Like, this shit is, I'm putting the image on screen. This shit is crazy, bro. So when I saw that, I'm like, oh, hell nah, bro. He about to expose Lil Slugg. Then he comes in singing like, you better wear a vest, yeah. Music and you sucking all the rappers, yeah. I said, what the fuck? Bruh. And then after he released all the comments, I wasn't going to say none, but they gassed him so much, he replied to every comment on Daily Slaps, by the way. So, salute to Daily Slaps. That's where I get all my slaps daily. Now, anyways, after BabyDraco took a swing and a miss by singing a fucking diss record to another man, that's when Lil Slugg ran to the booth, bruh. He probably had the engineer on gunpoint, like, bro, you better mix this motherfucker actually ASAP. Now, the reason why I say this is because if you look at the art cover that he put out, it's like he made that shit in the car, bruh. He made that shit with the Photoshop app, like while he was driving on the way there. Now, regardless of all that, Lil Slugg came back with the shots, boy. He went in on BabyDraco, or Baby Faco, my bad, is what he's saying, is what he called him, actually. He said he got paperwork on him. He even dissed his mom. By the way, his mom is dead, fam. Like, come on, that's fucked up. And that he's a snitch and all types of shit. Not only did he go in on BabyDraco, but he dissed 2 other local rappers, bruh. The first is Lil Joe211, and the second is AllyBo. Both of these artists are upcoming Bay Area rappers, both of them from Hayward, if I'm not wrong. Also, I posted all 3 of these artists on my page, so go check that out at Logo Trash Rappers. Now, after that, after the first response is when shit really got messy, bro. And I say that because not only did BabyDraco get turned by the diss and shit, but now Lil Joe and AllyBo both got bars on deck. So shortly after that, like maybe a day later or something like that, I don't know, bro. The timeline's all fucked up. But BabyDraco had one in the chamber, bro, because he came out with a real diss record, like a real actual diss record. Not no love song, bro. A real diss record. And the reason I say this is because, bruh, they started calling him Lil Slugg the Trannyville. No, they started calling him Trannyville Slugger. Like, fam, IDK, what the fuck? BabyDraco found his old-ass MySpace pic, but it appears that Lil Slugg, a.k.a. Trannyville Slugger, is in a dress, bruh. Looking like a whole Fashion Nova model for the whole Hayward line, bruh. Not for real. But he did say some crazy shit that I was like, whoa, I didn't know that shit. That I guess Mozzie was gonna sign Lil Slugg, but it appears that allegedly Lil Slugg is like 3-0 against chicks, bruh. I ain't know that shit. That I guess he used to pimp out girls and then rob them. I'm guessing that's why he had a dress on, which is kind of funny, bruh, because there's that South Park episode where he's like a bottom bitch and shit, and that guy dresses up as an undercover cop, and then he smashes the dudes, and then at the end is when he arrests them. Anyways, bruh. Shit is pretty funny. So, by the way, I'm not supporting that shit. That shit is fucked up if it's true, and I'm not saying if it is true, but shit is crazy, bro. Now, if that wasn't enough, here comes AllyBo and Lil Joe211 dissing Lil Slugg hard, bro. AllyBo even said Lil Joe smashed on Lula. Now, for those who don't know who that is, that is basically Lil Slugg's girl or ex-girl that he allegedly used to be, and I mean allegedly, as in like I'm not confirming it because I'm not sure if it's true or not. Now, the reason why everyone knows her so much is because her and Lil Slugg have multiple songs that they collabed on, and they racked up a lot of views, somewhat of a fan base, which was kind of smart in the beginning. You know, you're like, oh yeah, me and my shorty about to blow up, you dig? But now everybody knows how to diss Lil Slugg or even get to him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's acting like it on her, but I kind of feel like it kind of stings. Now, needless to say, I can agree with the fact that we all enjoyed this fuckery. But I feel like these three artists might not get the reactions they might want. You know, for starters, look at the fan base, bro. Like AllyBo, Lil Joe211, or even DC BabyDraco, bro. You could say that majority of their fan base are grown up. Like a lot of them are saying, like, yo, just meet up and hit the fade one time. Like, what's the problem? Which ain't a bad idea considering the fact that y'all are in the Bay Area, bro, which is like 40 to 30 minutes away from each other. So I say y'all should squash it and move on before y'all do some fuckery in front of a crowd or a show and y'all get caught on camera, or it even takes away distractions for people, or it draws people away from the music. Now, don't get me wrong. I love this fuckery, but most of the fans don't care about this shit, bro. They just want good music, and plus y'all have history. Like I think DC BabyDraco and Lil Slugg used to be cool at one point, and DC Draco even dissed Lil Joe because he was going against Lil Slugg, and now he's teamed up with Lil Slugg, and he's going against a Lil Slugg. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just a whole bunch of fuckery. But at least we got some good records out of this. So y'all let me know what you think about this. I'm gonna leave the links to the diss records at the bottom. Y'all let me know which one's the best. I personally think it's the Love one, bro. So y'all better wear a vest now. Ooh. Out to y'all in this bitch. Shout out Logo Hoes, and I'm a Logo Bros. Tap the book it.
I see you, make sure you got a vest, nigga. Ain't no sucker speak facts, nigga. You was on the app with a dress, nigga.